Hi, it's me, your unfriendly neighborhood Rebecca, and I'm calling to tell you that I will suck your soul out of you like a Dementor, you piece of... Oh, this is the wrong number. I am so sorry. Oh, do you by any chance have the phone number for Carl? Oh, okay, you don't. Bye. Have a nice day. So we have a little bit of a conundrum here. You see, I recorded like a full video to do this fun vlog thingy, but my phone just decided to do this thing where it randomly turned off. And then you're like, okay, well then turn it back on. And I did. But when it turned back on, it decided to do this thing where it just deleted half of the videos that I took. And I'm like, huh? And so I look in the Apple iCloud thingy-mabobber, and they weren't there either. Like, are you just trying to make my life miserable? Huh? That's offensive. I will sue you. But, here's the thing. I'm kind of in the process right now of, like, making a bigger video. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, you heathens. You gotta wait and see. So, I kind of want to salvage what I have now, because I can't really create a whole new video, you know. So here's what's gonna happen. I am just gonna use stock images to fill in the gaps, and you are going to like it. Please and thank you. Because you have to like it. Because again, this is... Oh, right, I'm not allowed to say that. This is a democracy. Please like it. Thanks. Bye. Let's get on with the video. Good morning. Hi. I'm procrastinating from getting up. I'm also a burrito. I'm cold, so I'm just going to be doing this. I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but like, I don't know. I'm cold. So we're already off to like an amazing start today because I barely know my classes. Look, last year was a cluster frick of a year, and I like barely even know what happened then. I was so burnt out, way too burnt out to be choosing any courses, right? But I had to choose my courses, and I like vaguely know what courses I took, but I like also don't know what courses I took. And then I got my schedule, right? Teach Assist wasn't working. It just chose not to work on my device. And then my friend was like, oh, get the app. Like, that's not supported by the school board. Do you want me to die? Do you want people to get my information and then kill me? Like, that's how you know that your friend is a red flag. I'm just kidding. Love you. Oh my god. Help. But basically, it wasn't working, right? And then it only started working like a day before school started, aka yesterday. And so I know where my classes are. I just don't know what they are specifically, because Google chose to just not work and not help me out. But yeah. So I'll have to figure out what my courses are. That'll be so fun, you know, not knowing what your courses are until the first day. Alright. What time is it? I should probably get up now. I don't want to. I'm cold. There are like no clothes in the house right now because everything is being washed. So I'm just gonna have to pull together a random outfit in my school for my school. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to pull out the together random outfit for school and hope that it looks cohesive. I'll catch you guys after I change. The videos after this decide to just delete themselves off of the face of my phone, so here's a rundown. I couldn't really find any clothes, so I just threw something together. Here's a picture of it that I took. Sleigh. I rarely ever say sleigh. Why am I using that? Okay. My backpack, which I was going to talk about, had nothing in it. Why? Because I thought it would be a good idea to procrastinate and just not get anything for it. So I ran downstairs, kicking over every obstacle that was in the way, and grabbed the most random backpack that I could find. Because I didn't place mine properly earlier and I didn't know where it was. And inside said backpack, I put a few pieces of paper, one singular pencil, and my MacBook. You don't really need anything else for school, do you? So off to school I went. Very excited. Yep, definitely very, very, very excited. As you all should be. Who's not excited for school? Am I right? I totally wasn't trying not to cry. Anyways, I went upstairs and found out that all of my classes were essentially on the same floor, which was pretty nice. They were footsteps away from each other. Well, technically everything is footsteps away from each other, but they were max 10 footsteps away from each other, which was a nice surprise. It's weird, because that always seems to be the pattern for first semester. It's all of my classes are walking distance away from each other, but then second semester, everything is always first floor, next period, second floor. Third period, first floor. Fourth period, third period, first floor. Fourth period, second floor. Oh my god, that is the tongue twister. But next semester, it'll be annoying again. When I rampaged into the school, I was met with this balloon display thingy to try to welcome us and to try to make us think that we wanted to be there, and that school was in fact cool. Even though I don't think that. Teach us how to do our taxes! Anyways, I'll be showing a picture that they posted on the Instagram. I will be blurring out the name, so none of you heathens can find me. Thank you very much. My first class was international business, which, I don't know, it's an easy class. I'm not complaining. There was literally nothing to do because it was the first day, so I was just on my computer the entire time looking at YouTube. Star student, am I right? Anyways, my next class was another business. Literally, right across the hall. This was business leadership, which I don't remember picking. It might have been one of my alternatives, but I'm kind of stuck with it. There was literally nothing to do in class. Again. It's almost like it's the first day. Am I right? Anyways, I was just on YouTube again. I should have done something else probably, but I was bored. The teacher is really hard to understand. I can't hold that against him because he has another accent, but it's so thick. And maybe it's because I'm sitting in the back of class. I just can't decipher what he says. I'm sorry. Then it was lunch. The light of freedom on my face. Almost close enough for me to feel it, but far enough away for me to realize that I still have 2 more periods before I can leave. At lunch, I just hung out with most of my friends. We had some amazing surprises. I Like to Move It just started playing randomly. It was beautiful. Lunch went by too fast. Then I was in marketing, which was taught by the same teacher as my business leadership class, and I do remember picking this class, so that's at least good. There's really nothing to do, again, because it's the first day of school. Besides the fact that I had a friend in that class, so yeah, I definitely was paying attention to everything that was going on and not talking to her at all. Don't you slander me like that. I'm an amazing student, all right? My final course, the only course that I was looking forward to, was drama. Well, I guess only semi looking forward to it. Okay, drama courses just tend to be drama games, drama games, drama games, and more drama games. They're kind of like camp. If you know, you know. But at camp, you'll sign up for like acting or something when there's like a choose your own activity. And it's always just like, can you make a table out of all these people? And it's like, sure I can. Am I going to do actual acting? No, I'm not. Granted, this course does have a few plays, which is why I took it. It's not film acting, which is my vibe, but like, it's high school. What can we expect? We played this game where you had to say somebody's name and then throw a rubber ball at them, and I showed off my amazing athleticism. I'm good at sports. Highlight of the day. So basically, there's this game where everybody goes around in a circle. The instructor says stop, you stop. The instructor says start, you start. The instructor says clap, what do? You do a back handspring. Anyways, then afterwards, you go in the opposite. Oh, the instructor will say stop, you start, so on and so forth. But I was familiar with this game, but the instructor was adding more stuff to it. He was adding, when you clap, you stomp, and then you stomp, and then there was a sky, and then there was something else, and it was also confusing. Then it started being for elimination, and I am a competitive girly, okay? Somehow, on that elimination round, I understood all of the rules that I did not understand like 5 minutes ago. And I won. How did I win? I didn't know the rules like literally 2 seconds ago. But I won? Huh? That's literally what I said to the teacher. I asked him, how did I win? And he said, I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. Let me tell you, my hands were shaking. My heart was pounding. Afterwards, I showed my hands to my friends and I said, feel my hands. They are shaking. And everybody's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I was in a drama elimination game and I won. I think I'm gonna die. So yeah, that was cool. Finally, after like 8 billion and a half hours, I left the madness. I got home and then proceeded to sleep. I slept for a long time. I usually can't nap. Somehow I managed to do it. I think that school's trying to kill me.